There is a dialogue between St. Louis City and St. Louis County, and there is a chemistry between Charlie Dooley and Francis Slay that is irreplicable. You can't just take this stuff out of a can and say, oh, I'm going to be for that too. These guys have worked together for 10 years. They understand one another. They anticipate one another. They're going to make great things happen in this community. And that's why I'm so passionate about seeing to it that Charlie Dooley gets reelected.
This election is all about getting a guy who is really capable of running St. Louis County. And there's never been a question in my mind about his integrity. Obviously things happen, and the mayor can tell you as well as I that once in a while we may have an employee who is over the top, okay, and you give him 10 minutes to resign or you fire him. and so in any case, we have those problems. I'm certain the mayor's had them, I had them, and my predecessors had them. And that's always a tough situation because your opponents want to beat you over the head with that kind of nonsense. The important thing is that whenever a problem has arisen in St. Louis County that he was charged with dealing with, he's done an exceptional job in dealing with it. Again, I plead with you, do everything you can to re-elect Charlie Dooley. Charlie?
Folks, we have the nucleus of really doing something great, of being a welcoming community, creating jobs and opportunity for our region. But one of the things you got to understand, and this is a real key factor with me right now, is about diversity in our community. We cannot allow our community not to have access to all our constituency. You can't restrict that. You can't. You can't welcome immigrants if you don't welcome the folks that live here right now. That's impossible. It's insulting. As a community, we have to do better than that because it does matter for our future. There are folks, for whatever the reason is, they have another agenda. And it's not the St. Louis region agenda. It's something else. It really is. But I would tell you that as you go forward in the 21st century, St. Louis is on the cusp of doing something great. We are positioning ourselves for the first time, as all these mayors have indicated, that we are actually beginning to think as one and be competitive on a global market. And folks, that's important. That's very, very important. It is in all of our best interests for this community. We cannot be successful being separated. Those against them. It's us.